Well, Donald Trump has reacted to the latest news regarding CNN on Twitter. This is something that he's been known to do ever since his election campaign kicked off during his distaste for the mainstream media, particularly at CNN. RT's Alexei Yaroshevsky takes a look at the tumultuous relationship between the president and the mainstream media.
Trump's war with the mainstream media has been going on firmly since his election campaign, but intensified after he took office. Particularly against the CNN, the most trusted name in news, was brutally set down twice in Trump's first two major news conferences after inauguration.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you stay categorically?
You are fake news.
Because of the attack of fake news and attacking our network, I just want to ask you, sir.
I'm changing it from fake news, though.
Doesn't that undermine...
Very fake news.
I know, but aren't you...
All throughout his young presidency, Trump's views on major news networks has often spilled out onto Twitter. Not just fake news, but he called them the enemy of the American people. That's what he said on February 17th. The fake news media, failing New York Times, NBC News, ABC, CBS, CNN, is not my enemy. It's the enemy of the American people. Several days later, he tweeted, "Fake news media knowingly doesn't tell the truth. A great danger to our country. The failing New York Times has become a joke. Likewise, CNN, sad." In May, there was more. The fake news media works hard at disparaging and demeaning my use of social media because they don't want America to hear the real story. And even today, Trump ranted even more after CNN fiasco with the Russia story, tweeting that fake news CNN is looking at big management changes. Now they got caught falsely pushing their phony Russian stories, ratings way down, and as well as suggesting it wasn't only CNN deemed fake news by the president, but many other outlets. The network has been standing firm, signified by the pinned tweet of CNN's White House reporter Jim Acosta. But it was still forced to terminate comedian Kathy Griffin's employment after her attempt at art, the controversial social media post of her holding a replica of Trump's decapitated head, and it caused a massive uproar. And now, three relatively high-profile departures, signs of tougher editorial control on Russia stories, and damaging tapes on the network's inner dealings. You would think that lessons have been learned. But think again, considering the man who knows better than anyone how to lose the unlosable has just been hired by the CNN. Alexei Yaroshevsky, RT, reporting from Washington, D.C.